Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today we are playing some ARK Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. Today, guys, we are in the clock server on Toast District, and we are going to run the SKYLORD cave with one of my tribe mates who is a little bit slow here. But yeah, we're making some more progress on the game and getting some equipment, so I figured it was about time we went after some flak blueprints. Hopefully we get at least one good piece of armor that we can use. I'm really hoping for a good helmet that we can use on a wolf as well as ourselves for caving other caves in the future. So hopefully that works out really well. I'm not wearing fur armor. I am wearing full hide armor. It is pretty good hide armor, so we should be all right here to come in and run the cave. All right, so here's Nacho, our tribe mate. So I'm just going to go ahead and head on in. All right. Now, I do have grapples on me, and I did leave most of my valuable items on my RG because, yeah, I don't want to lose it all. So I'm just going to go ahead and follow my pretty standard method around this cave, which is just to always stick right. I don't currently see anything else in the cave, so we might actually be okay here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this explorer node as well. Might as well. All right. Cool. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and grapple up. Right. And I am getting the hot tips right now only because I did recently run... I did recently switch my solo game out, which can reset some things, unfortunately. So did have to deal with that, but that's all right. There we go. Okay, being very, very careful here. I'm going to get this explorer node as well, just because it's in the way. There we go. All right. Oh no, Nacho died. He must have bugged down into the into the ice hole. That sucks. Oh, I feel bad now. I'm going to go ahead and give a big old rip in the tribe chat for him. That is terrible. That's all right. Luckily, we do have plenty of other items. And, I mean, in the long run, I'll probably just make him some armor for this. It's a little bit less... it's still sad, but at least I can make him some armor to kind of make up for this. Ooh. I like a loot box. Hopefully this works out okay. I'm also being very careful of creatures. I don't see any right now, which is kind of making me nervous. Okay. Alright, there we go. And I'll go ahead and take that. Just a raptor saddle. Not super exciting. Not super exciting at all, but that is totally fine. Here we go, and there's the exit. Beautiful. Super easy run, so let's go ahead and tribute this artifact, see what we can do to make up for getting my poor tribe mate killed there. Poor Nacho. He came along at my request and then ended up dead. I'm not surprised, though. This particular cave can be super frustrating. I'm gonna have to kill this RG, aren't I? Yes, I am. Alright, let's kill this RG before it causes too many problems. Come here. Oh, he's like super annoying. Alright, I will have to take his RG back then if he's gonna stay at base. I'll bring him some good loot though, make up for it. I will do the runs myself to get him some good armor to replace what he lost. I do feel quite bad. It's not the easiest cave in the world if you're not used to working with grapples, so I do definitely understand that, but it does kind of suck. Alright, let's go ahead and move up this way. I'm probably going to run this cave 2 or 3 times just to make sure I've got it all taken care of. I do want as many things as I can possibly get out of here, and luckily this cave is pretty easy to run quite a few times. I'm thinking about 3 times today will be good enough, since I do have just enough grapples for, actually I have enough grapples for I think 5 runs if it's 2 grapples per run. Alright, let's go ahead and tribute this. I am going to start the pursuit for it. There it is. because I do super want that XP. There we go. Oh, I got amber. Excellent. I love when you get amber for a tribute. It doesn't happen all that often. Awesome, and a revival platform. So not quite what I was hoping for, but revival platforms are useful and grenades can be useful. I'm very pleased about getting some amber, so there is that. Oh, it's super dark right now. Let's go ahead and turn on bright night since the pursuit's over. There we go. Now you guys can see. We're gonna head back down there and we're gonna run this just, I think, 2 more times, see what kind of loot we can get. Hopefully it's something really good. Yeah, and I definitely feel a little bit bad that my TRIBEMATE died so quick. That's alright. We will bring him stuff and presents. Maybe I'll bring him a penguin as well, that he can tame up for fun. I think that would be a nice present. Okay, let's land here. Now, I always try not to block the entrance. It's a little hard sometimes. Should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, let's head on in. Perfect. Wait. I need grapples. Let's get out of here. I need grapples. I almost forgot that I needed grapples. That would have been really bad. So let's go ahead and take... actually, let's take 2 just in case. I really only need 2 to get through this cave, but I always like to carry 3 on me just in case I mess up somewhere and really need a second grapple. So, alright, let's do this. Now, of course, I could run this cave a different way, but I find it very easy to get lost in this particular cave, so I'm just going to run it the way that I am familiar, and I'm going to be super careful about exactly where I place myself. Now, there's no creatures in here right now, which is super strange. There we go. Okay. Get the artifact. And then very, very carefully make our way over here. This is the hardest part. I do sometimes find myself getting stuck here. And this is the area where, if I die, I most often die by falling backwards. So I'm trying to be super careful and not let myself get killed there. I'm really shocked that there's no creatures. Yeah, it's definitely strange that there's no creatures at all. But, you know, it's okay. Alright, here we go. I mean, like, it doesn't bother me that much. I'm pretty happy about not having to kill a bunch of stuff, but it is definitely weird, and I am a little bit worried about what that might mean. Okay, here we go. Maybe my cave is bugged. I don't know. Very strange. Alright, so hopefully you guys are following the route for that. If you are somewhat new to the game, or if you just have always struggled with finding your way through this cave, the route I'm taking is probably the easiest route. It's a little bit tricky, but hopefully you guys can slow it down and follow it if you are running the cave as well. I do find that to be the easiest route to take, and I certainly struggle with directions in caves myself, so I highly recommend doing that. It's the safest way to get through the cave, in my opinion, but yeah, it definitely works really well. Okay. I really want some flak blueprints from this one. I'm super hoping we get flak blueprints. I'm certainly okay with other types of loot as well, especially if it's amber or soothing balm, but flak's what I came here for, and I really hope I get some. No, 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 no. No, stop! Sometimes the RGs. Okay. Wait. Stay. Okay, we're good. Man, I don't know what's up with the RGs. Sometimes they just get a wild hair to wander off. Okay, what do we get? I know I could just open my inventory, but I like to wait for the actual pop-up. There we go, flak helmet. Hopefully it's good. We got a miner's helmet, some grenades, and an ascendant flak helmet. That is not bad. I will take it. 1k armor is pretty amazing. I'm actually going to go ahead and transfer that. Actually, I'm going to transfer all this. Why am I carrying all this with me into the cave? Not cool. Okay. Perfect. Alright, I'm super excited about that. That is a very good first blueprint for flak coming out of this cave. Let's go ahead and run it one more time before we end off here. Probably will be a bit of a shorter episode, to be honest, just because we are running this cave. It takes about five-ish minutes per run, and I do have an RG with a lot of speed here, so it's very, very easy to just run this cave multiple times in a row and get as many things as you want. It's a little bit less quick than it used to be because they did put in that wall to stop people from doing the long reach, but it's still pretty good. Why is Emerald moved? Wonder if you got attacked. Oh. Oh, cool. Nacho's back. Awesome. Wonderful. Well, I can tell him we got the flak helmet once I'm all done recording here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple more of these grapples as well. Can't forget my grapples. They are critical to making it out of this cave alive. And by the way, guys, you may have noticed that today I am wearing a chieftain hat, and that is because the chieftain hat is currently on sale for 10 amber. So if you don't already own the chieftain hat on the server, watch 3 or 4 ads, and I strongly recommend getting it because it's a super cute hat, and that's a pretty good price for it. So definitely happy to have that one on. All right, make my slow way over here. There really are no creatures. That makes me super nervous. I don't know what's wrong with my server. Yeah, I really don't know what's wrong with my server, but for sure there are definitely no creatures in here, which is really strange. Ooh, I didn't like that. Okay. Okay, we're good. I'm happy with that. We'll take that. Okay, and inch over here very carefully up on this rock. Jump up, there we go, and I did get a level up, which is awesome. I think that puts me at around level 65. Not the best level, but certainly not the worst either. And then I believe I go this way. And no, I went the wrong way. I totally went the wrong way. I'm gonna get very lost if I don't fix this. Oh no. This way. Right and then left. No. Don't like that. Okay. Oh no, I got myself lost. Oh, here. Here it is. Okay. Ugh. Nerve-wracking. See, I have the worst sense of direction ever. I can get so very easily lost. I do know this cave so well, and yet I still make mistakes like that. I don't like the bugginess. I really don't like the bugginess. Makes me super, super nervous. Okay. Pull out a pike again, just in case. I don't see any creatures, but just in case there is one, yeah, I want to make sure I have my pike out the whole time. That's really weird. There definitely should be something in there. I don't recommend doing that cave until you have a good pike or a good sword. Maybe do the Terrorbird Pursuit. That seems to work pretty well for doing some damage in that cave and not dying, but yeah, interesting. All right. So, let's go ahead and tribute this, and then I think we're going to end it off after that. Super short cave runs there, which I really do appreciate. It's nice that you can actually do that cave in a reasonable amount of time, because it does take much longer to do certain caves, like the swamp cave, like the ice cave. So it is always a really nice thing in my mind when you can do a cave that has decent loot in a short amount of time. So this one and the cave in the south, I really like running that one for soothing bombs. And then this cave obviously gives pretty good armor blueprints. Lava cave is a little bit longer and kind of a pain. Obviously I hate the lava cave very, very much, but it does give you some pretty good weapon blueprints, so it is worth running anyway. It's kind of an intermediate cave. And then the central cave is a little bit useless. Awesome, another flak helmet blueprint. That's not ideal. I would have liked to get another piece of flak, but that is a better helmet, so I am going to take it. Nice, and I do see that my TRIBEMATE died again, which is just a huge bummer. Yeah, I can definitely lead our other RGs back, but that sucks. Okay, yeah, so guys, yeah, not much to it. This is the SKYLORD cave on the clock server. and having a lot of fun running it here. I probably will run it a few more times off cam, obviously, because all I have is helmet blueprints right now. But you know what? Helmet blueprint is a heck of a lot better than no blueprint at all. Alright guys, so if you did find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please do remember to hit that like button because it seriously helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. Links to social media are in the video description down below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.